Alright everybody, what is going on? How you all doing? This is the Final Fantasy XV demo episode Duscae. I don't even know how you pronounce that, but this is the Final Fantasy XV demo that you get with Final Fantasy Type 0. I do have a collector's edition Final Fantasy Type 0 video going up here soon of me unboxing it. And I did actually record this, so this isn't going to be blind, but the audio on one of the parts got messed up. I had to stop about halfway through my original recording because something came up. And when I went to go record it the second time, actually it was the video, for whatever reason, didn't record all the way. The audio did, but the video didn't. And this is why I hate Elgato so much. I'm using the Elgato HD 60 because I like to record console 60 frames per second stuff for you guys when games actually take advantage of it, like Resident Evil Revelations 2, for example. And you know, there's some other games out there like Wolfenstein The New Order is 60 frames, Call of Duty 60 frames. I like to record at 60 frames for you guys, especially when there are games out there that are taking advantage of it. This game doesn't, but I hate Elgato, but they're the only ones that have a 60 frames per second capture device right now. The second AverMedia releases one, I will be on that shit in a second. Especially if it's PC-less. If it's a PC-less 60 frames per second recording device, I will nab that shit up in a second because I hate Elgato. The device isn't so bad, but the software is fucking terrible. And it seems like every time I go to encode something, it messes up. Like either the video or the audio is completely gone, and I have to re-record everything I do. That's what happened to my Saints Row Gat Out of Hell walkthrough. The Elgato encoding fucked up my file, and it had no audio. I fucking hate Elgato. I really do. I hate that I bought their device, but I really wanted it. I do it for you guys because 60 frames per second on YouTube, you may as well make the jump while you can. But the second AverMedia releases something that's 60 frames per second, I will nab that shit up in a second, and I will toss this Elgato out the window. But let's go ahead. We're going to do a new game. I did already play through this. I'm going to skip the tutorial stuff, and I'll kind of explain it to you guys as I go. So save over a previous game with a new game. Sure, it doesn't matter. But I will tell you guys, this demo was awesome, and this got me even more excited for Final Fantasy XV. They kind of moved it towards a hack and slash, kind of like what Nier is. It's like an RPG hack and slash. It's really cool. And it was the main reason I got Final Fantasy Type 0 was to play the Final Fantasy XV demo. Plus, I heard from a lot of people that Type 0 is actually a really good game. And I actually recorded about a half hour of it today, and it actually is quite similar to Final Fantasy XV, the demo, in a lot of ways. It's more of like a hack and slash type thing, which I thought was really cool. Because I'm not big on the whole turn-based combat system. Mainly because I'm not good at it.
If only somebody hadn't wrecked the car. God, unbelievable.
Oh, I would hate to be that guy. Oh, come on, don't be that way. You know I didn't mean to do it.
Of course not. Sabotage is far beyond you. It's futile.
Rise and shine, princess.
Tremors. Now you did it.
Just call me Titan.
Morning there, buddy.
Eyes open.
And he's up.
Not technically up.
Not technically having our automobile repaired and heading to Corthus, then?
No turning back now, Your Highness. Gotta pay his enormousness a visit.
Yeah. Wonder what it's like outside. Wow! Couldn't ask for better weather.
Ah, good day for walking. Aren't we lucky? We're well short of the amount due, I'm afraid.
We need to think bigger, like behemoth big.
Hunting down its horns could get us the money, if it doesn't get us killed.
Wouldn't worry. We're as good as dead without the car anyway.
Might already be a lost cause.
Hey, if Cindy says she can fix it, that's good enough for me.
And since she's gone to all the trouble of servicing it nearby, we need only concern ourselves with one thing and one thing alone.
The money.
Simple enough. We hawk whatever we hunt till we come up with the cash, then fetch the car.
Alright, wheeling and dealing. We gotta raise 24,000 gil to repair our car. So a exclamation point quest has begun. Most quests begin with the party member's proposal. Alright, now a couple things while we are getting started with this game. A couple things I want to touch on. Graphically, the game does look pretty good. Maybe not quite next-gen good, but I mean, this is just a demo. Can't wait to see what the full game is going to look like. I like all the characters and their voice acting, especially our main character here, Noxus. I really like his voice actor. Proceed with the main quest to move the story along. Approach the sign with the destination marker. Now, like I said, this is... it is a lot like a hack and slash game, a lot like Nier RPG hack and slash type thing. Like you can walk, and then we could actually run and stuff by clicking in the stick. I mean, there's quite a bit to it. I do hope they shoot for like a 60 frames
Check this out.
What?
per second type thing when the full game comes out. Like we'll see here, there's a little basic run, and then you can run faster. And then you can actually jump too. Alright, Dread Behemoth Deadeye, sighted in nearby woods. Enter at your own risk, 25,000 gil, reward for kill or capture.
Hold up a sec.
Huh?
Would you like Gladio to train you for combat? I'm going to go and choose no. I'll kind of go over the basics of the combat and stuff while I'm fighting.
Well, it's not far from here.
Alright, so we have to go over there. We got to pretty much track this behemoth. Path to Deadeye's Den has been set as the destination. Alright, so what we're going to do actually is I want to take a gander at the map, and we're gonna take a little trip. We're gonna go to this station over here, the gas station where our car is getting fixed. There's a little scene over there, if you wander that way. You get to see a little cutscene where they talk about needing to get the money, and you get to see the chick that's working on the car. That rock looked a little weird. But overall, this demo is really good. I really like it a lot, which is actually why I kind of had no problem re-recording it for you guys. Alright, so we got some enemies nearby. There he is. So one thing we'll do is we'll warp to him, and we'll attack him. Now there is like a dodging and a slight parrying system in this game. In the demo though, they're kind of pointless because it's hard to tell when enemies are attacking because stuff is so like fast-paced in the movement. It's kind of hard to tell when enemies are moving. Now what you saw is I warped to him like that. There's also special attacks you can do, and you can change the special attacks like that. And each time you attack, he summons like a different sword. And then while you're in the middle of combat, you can actually go up higher to recover HP and MP. Which MP is... oh, that's not good. I shouldn't have done that. Nice attack, dude. But it is a lot like a hack and slash, and you could take cover or go up to high areas to recover HP and MP, which is going to be a big deal because MP goes by quick in this game. So you got to be a little careful. Then there's actually a road up here with cars on it, and then there's a ship over there. We'll attack him. And you can press square to attack, or you can hold it to continuously attack. Camera's a little slow to turn, and there's no options in the game. All you can do is like pick the voiceover language, the text language, and that's pretty much it for the options. So, I mean, the camera turning is a little slow, especially when you're in combat. It can seem kind of like an odd break in combat because of that, but nothing too bad. I'm pretty sure that'll be remedied when the full game comes out and you have a full list of options to go through. Now this game is a little bit weird. You fight, you get experience, but that experience doesn't actually take effect until you actually sit and rest at campgrounds. And we're not going to fight those guys. Don't want to fight them just yet. See, he went over that rock. Doink.
Gas stations are the same wherever you go.
That one looks more like the gas station that time forgot.
Look a tad out of place in the Crown City.
Gotta love that smell, though, right?
And there is no option for subtitles. There are subtitles in certain areas of the game, which
Let's go grab something that sticks to your ribs.
we'll get to here soon.
Gentlemen, His Highness could certainly do with some green in his diet.
We'll see about that.
First, let's see if we can score some spicy food.
Right, now here's the chick that's working on our car. Take a look at our car real quick. You can see that is a nice car. It is a beautiful, beautiful car. Let's talk to this chick.
How goes it, Cindy?
Hey there, good to see y'all.
Any luck with the car?
Don't need luck when you got skill. She's almost ready. How about y'all?
We've been unable to raise the money as yet.
Well, take your time, it's no rush at all. I hate to charge you, but we gotta stay in business somehow.
We broke it, we bought it.
She's a fine one, this girl of yours. And she won't take nothing less than the best parts. Only one way to do it, and that's to do it right. All things considered, you're getting a steal.
Yeah, don't think we don't know it. When we finally pay our bill off, we'll throw in a dinner too.
Best save that for Pawpaw. When I told him y'all broke down again, he was redder than Rama.
Alright, so there's our little scene. Now we can go about tracking this behemoth. So what we're going to do is we're going to set our destination to down all the way over there, which is actually pretty far away. You can see 840 meters away. That'll take a couple minutes to get there. Now, there's actually a glitch in this demo from what I saw. I think I saw it on Kotaku, where if you actually get hit by a car, you can actually get like underneath the map and explore around. I haven't tried it yet, but oh, that didn't work. Oh well, I'm not really too interested in trying it right now. I'm just trying to record the demo for you guys. I mean, it is a glitch. Glitches like that I don't particularly mind, because it's not like it gives you... It's not like game breaking or anything. But we're going to head to our destination over there. This is a pretty big area. And this world that this Final Fantasy takes place in is just so weird to me compared to the other Final Fantasies. Here we go. We'll take care of this one. Boom! And throw it again. That warp strike is really useful. Now it does take up MP, so you have to be a little careful. There's a pairing moment. It is really hard to like dodge and stuff in this game. I hope they kind of make it a little easier in the main game. Because there is a dodging and there is a pairing system, but the pairing system cannot be used on all enemies.
Well,
and
put it in the books.
It's just typically really hard to dodge in this game because the combat is actually so fast paced. It's hard to see like all the enemies that are attacking, and there's actually a moment coming up here in a little bit where it is. I mean, there are so many enemies around you that it's pretty much impossible to dodge. But I really like this game a lot. A lot of it does remind me of Nier, to be honest with you guys. And if that's the case, this Final Fantasy XV,
Let's roll.
find a wild chocobo amid the wooded shade. I actually didn't see this before. Find a wild chocobo. Alright, I didn't see this before. Dang it. See, it's so these guys move around so much, it's hard to stick on them. There we go.
I'll say I'm amazed. What can I say?
Getting a good amount of experience going. Well, hey, there's a chocobo. The day status boost is worn off. Find a place to camp and rest nearby, which we will do.
Where are we staying tonight?
Not half bad there, Noct.
Knew you could do it.
There we go. Found the chocobos.
Heads up.
Many times.
There we go. My special changed. I didn't want that. Oh well. I like that the Tempest because it's like an area effect.
Gotcha. Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Oh, got into stasis mode. When you run out of MP, you'll go into like a stasis mode.
Didn't mean to do that.
Nice.
All's well that ends well.
Well, put it in the books.
So I don't know what these chocobos are for. I don't know what those are about. Black chocobos, though. Those are pretty cool. Now we need to set camp. Set destination. Campgrounds. This is the closest one. We'll set a marker on that. It is up this way. Pretty much the campgrounds are used to rest for the night. And to get your experience that you collected while you were fighting during the day. Which, I haven't really tested it yet, but I would imagine that would pretty much mean that if you are fighting during the day and you collect all this experience and you die, you lose all that experience.
Not. What do you say we check this out?
What?
Nice.
Which would kind of suck, but, I mean, you know. Now, I'm gonna climb this, we're gonna get to this campground. Alright, so we're gonna rest.
Bedtime.
And they also cook up some food, and the food gives you like attribute stats, and I can't think. Like it gives me fresh and immune. They're like boosters or whatever. I don't know exactly what they call them, but gotta just see. And then we get our little thing here. If we hit next, we get to see the effects added to us, and then we hit X again. We get to see how much we leveled up. I leveled up twice. I am level 6, and then 14, 16, and 10. And it sounds like they play like a slightly remixed version of the level up sound from Final Fantasy XIV. Status boosts are what they called.
Let's hit it.
Let's roll.
Alright, so now we're going to set our destination once again. So, yeah, we were supposed to make camp over there, but we didn't do that, which I'm not really going to worry about. We're just going to go directly to the quest at hand, which is down that way. And you can actually do the warp sword, like, pretty much any time. For the most part, like when you're in a combat situation, you can just press X to do the warp thing, which is actually really cool. I've really liked this this demo. This is probably the best demo I've played because it showcases the most, and it's probably not even a fraction of what's actually going to be in Final Fantasy XV. Just because Final Fantasy games are usually so big. And what I liked about it is actually during the tutorial phase, when they're showing you the combat and all that stuff, it's actually not, like, overwhelming. It's not so much you feel overwhelmed. Like, Final Fantasy XIII, for example, there was, like, tutorials for the first 2 hours in that game. And Final Fantasy games do tend to make things look more difficult than they actually are, which can confuse a lot of people. We'll run ahead a little bit. I'm also really interested to see the type of environments. Oh, we got an item over here. Trade collectibles.
Stay sharp.
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Quit your crying.
Time to put up or shut
There we go. We'll attack.
Hey, Prompto. Now keep your feet steady.
There we go. Use the Tempest. I like the Tempest. It is a real area effect attack, which I really like. Now, the combat in this game is actually pretty difficult because you do run out of MP and stuff, like, really quick.
Outstanding, Highness.
Yep.
There we go. Let's kill this one. These things move around. These guys are kind of hard to display the combat for what it is, because these guys move around a lot. So it's hard to keep up with them on your slashes and stuff. There we go.
Anyone dead?
Not me.
Highness?
Does tired count?
So I'll yoop. I try to fight the dogs because they're relatively easy. Like those big guys over there, they're kind of hard. Because pretty much when, if you fight anything, any other creature in the area can come in and join. So you can get, like, completely
What do you say we
screwed.
check this out?
What?
Nice.
Now, what is really nice at the same time is that, I'll take a second to explain this, where you can get into a battle, kill a few enemies, and then run away, and you'll get the experience for what you did actually do in the fight.
Yeah.
A trail of massive paw prints, most likely dead eyes, lead into the woods.
This way, if the map's anything to go off.
Alright, so now's the point where we gotta pretty much find out where he is. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna set destination, and the closest one is right here. So we shall go over there.
The Imperial Army?
The hell are they doing here?
Looking for a fight, no doubt.
Right, Magitech troops, soulless Imperial cannon fodder programmed to rip out their own exploding hearts.
Well, they found one.
And I guess we could try and fight them. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. These guys can be pretty tough. Although there is a tower over there, so that'll probably help with our situation. I'll show you what that's about. Like, you can warp to the tower, and when you're up here, you can regain health and MP and stuff. And I'll do that. Ow. And I'll hit him while he's on the ground. And your AI teammates can actually heal you and stuff, which is pretty cool. And they actually help in fights. Alright. And there we go.
That's all she wrote.
It's not too bad. But all these guys actually do help in battle. Like this guy right here with the tattoo on his arm. He is actually really good because he has a giant sword and he can knock him down like you saw earlier.
What do you say we check this out?
What?
Nice.
Actually, we can read that sign. What does that sign say? All stores off.
Got my
Slow?
attention.
I don't know.
You guys up for it?
We better stay on our toes.
Find the magicite near the lake. I didn't do this either. For the most part, I stuck to doing the main story and stuff. You can't actually really go in the water. You can't swim or anything. Which kind of sucks, but... No, I don't know what a magicite is. I don't know if it's a monster or not, or what. Try and kill this guy before he runs away.
No big deal.
There we go. Like, these guys move around so much, it's hard to just keep up with them. There we go. And we'll warp. Oh, they killed that one. What we're actually going to do is we're going to go collect this. Oh, damn it. Like, see, they do a lot of damage. If you just look at my health, you can see that it goes down pretty quick. They're taking care of this guy. There we go.
Onward.
That's actually good experience in the thousands. That's actually pretty good. Now I don't know what this Magicite thing is, to be honest.
Easy as they come.
Let's clean him up quick.
Oh, okay, we can fight these things. Anytime the dogs pretty much come up, we'll fight them. Just because, why not? There we go.
What can I say?
There we go. I love that warp attack.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, whatever this Magicite thing is, I don't know. I should probably look at my destination. So you can see it is actually quest locations. So you can see it's actually over there. So we'll go over here. See what it is.
Just doing it how it's done.
Couldn't
There it
ask
is.
for more.
Well done.